Boom, what's up, y'all? Yo! It's Mibbity Mop Top Richard Furness here with my co-host Stevie B. TGIF, it's Friday! I'm in a really good mood today because it's Friday, even though days don't matter anymore. Y'all are kind of crushing it. You guys have done a bunch of like really dope shows.
Did you have to cancel and move a bunch of stuff?
First, when South by was canceled, that's what we were going down to South by Southwest, and that got canceled, and we were on our way to a house show in Alabama, and it happened on the drive over there. Great night, but that was another one of my favorite shows.
It was awesome. But we just realized that, like, the people who go to house shows are exactly the same everywhere you go.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. That.
The secret is that everyone's gay and they all have blue hair.
And we have the lovely, amazing voice, awesome singer, Nat in the building with us. Thank you for joining us.
Immediately.
So what have you been working on music-wise? You said, like, before we hopped on the stream, you were talking about you've been creative, you've been working on some new music and stuff. What you got in store for after quarantine?
Yeah, I've been working with like a few different producers, and I'm like low-key trying to teach myself how to use all those contraptions.
So Nat sent me over a couple songs. Do you want to preview these songs real quick?
Yeah, they're my tracks that have been out. They're from my EP.
Touch your head like you're holy. Moving faster away from the sense we all made.
It's almost like we all kind of needed this, you know, like it's fucked up that it's this, but oh shit, bro, what's up?
Cheers. Cheers to that. Boom.
Right now, I'm producing a lot of music. I actually have an EP coming out on May 11th. It's merengue trap. So it's like merengue music, which is merengue is like a Latin, Puerto Rican kind of like music, but I made it into trap music. So that's gonna come out.
Aaron mixes very much like me. I would say we are the ADD DJs, and we kind of like, it's like maybe 16 bars, 32 bars. Next song, let's go.
Yeah, I'm paid to play music. I'm not paid to stand around, you know what I mean?
You got to make those knobs look like you're really twisting them. Really. Which track do you want to rock first?
This one's called Colors. It hasn't been released yet, so it'll be the first single from my upcoming EP.
Sick, let's rock it. I'm gonna remember to mute my mic this time.
I was living in gray, now I dream in color. I was living in gray. Whisper my name, tell me 3 words that I wanna say. When I'm with you, I feel what's in front of me.
What's like the songwriting process for you?
Our process is for me to kind of come in with a hook or maybe just like kind of an idea of how I want the song to sound, and then we just write it on the spot there.
Hell yeah. I love that. I love the writing on the spot thing because there's something with the energy when everybody's in the studio together to like capture that moment, you know, is always fun for me.
Yeah.
I'm curious for both of y'all. What's your studio flow? Are you go in the studio sober, it's work time? Are you go in the studio, have a drink because like you're trying to like ease off and like take the edge off? Or you like go in the studio, smoke a joint? Like what's the vibe when you're working in the studio?
I definitely don't drink because that makes me all need-to-see, and then I sound like poop. I just go in, I have a bottle of water, and that's it. Yeah.
Boom, business.
I'll bring like one person with me or nobody, and I'll just be like, all right.
I start off every session with a baggie of ketamine, and then I take a nap.
You know what's funny? Actually, because of quarantine, I've been sexting a lot, but it's gotten kind of like, it's been like intimate sexting because we're like, what are you doing? And everyone's like, I feel scared and alone.
I think there's an artist, Jalen, that I think is, I played it in the studio I was like, yo, this shit is awesome. You're like, yeah, it's got some juke shit. I'm like, some what?
Well, juke being started on the south side, fucking super south side of Chicago. You know what I mean? DJ Rashad, Gantman, DJ Spin, like all the tech life, ghetto tech technicians.
So if we start at house, right? How do you get to juke? Like, what's the tempo change, or is there a sound?
The tempo change is from, let's say house is 116 to like 128. Juke is like fucking 135 to like 150.
Fuck 'em up though, fuck 'em up, that water, fuck 'em up though, fuck 'em up though, that fucking mojo. Get 'em some milk,
If you feel like you could live in any decade, what decade would you want to live in? Would you stay here? Would you go to the past, or would you even go to the future?
Oh, I would not stay here. I always said I would go back to the 70s, so I could go to Studio 54, so I could go possibly get kicked out for being black.
I only do body shots of margarita mix out of male strippers' belly button.
Not just male strippers, you did one out of mine, man.
I must have blacked out. I don't remember that.
Get 'em some milk, get 'em some milk, get 'em some milk, get 'em some milk.